It does seem that we are live. If you'll give me just a moment. Uh-huh. And my audio's coming through. Actually, how does it sound relative to the game? One second. I'm sure it's fine, but hello, hello. Alrighty. I'm sure it sounds alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, could you please work? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna get a link up. And so we have two things to do. One is fight the Four Kings. Oh boy, who would have guessed? And the other one is go talk to Ingward so we can fight the Four Kings. I did a couple things. I got pretty much anything I could need for this. I well over-prepared. As over-prepared as you can be, at least. I do have a crest shield, just in case. And I have the crystal ring shield as well. But I think the crest shield is the correct choice in this. I also got a couple of the other talismans just for fun. But we'll see. I don't really have super high expectations of this run. Not this attempt, at least. But I've got everything set up as I planned. Actually, one second, I'm gonna grab my glasses, because that's gonna be pretty big in this, I think. Alrighty. Much better. Look at that. I can see now. uh, I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting fight, that's for sure. I did grab Sanctus as well, by the way. I know I haven't placed the Lord Vessel yet, so I technically couldn't have it, but if all it would require is doing one more thing, I think it's okay. As well, I mean, to be fair, I did also do myself a bunch of Elizabeth mushrooms, so we'll see. You could definitely, well no, I did cheat, you could say. But we'll see what I even need. Also, this is going to just be a gauge on whether it's possible, I will say. Anything over, or even cutting it close to 24 hours is already going to be... Do I have transient curses? I do, good. Anything close to 4 hours and stuff, even that's gonna be cutting it pretty close, if you ask me, on whether it's possible. Oh, nice. Good start. But hey, I sure will give it an attempt. Welcome, people, as you slowly file in. Oh, good start. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. There we go. I'm not too worried about taking damage here. That's kind of the point of the heals that I have right now. Since I can't use them during the fight, I may as well use them before the fight. Let's see. I should have kicked down that ladder, I guess, but no big deal. For all I know, I might die on the way through this area, because I don't have a way to fight these guys in this next room. So I kind of just have to go up this ladder with high stamina and hope I don't fall. Oh, maybe. I think I'm gonna make it. Okay, we're good.
Well, this is a surprise. You did.
Wonderful.
You opened up all it.
Alrighty. And as you can tell, I'm dressed in the sealer outfit. How could I not? And by the way, it's like 7 AM here, so I'm a little, not groggy, but I am still waking up. Nice, nice. God love these ghosts. Not like there are way too many in that room or anything. Jeez. It's so dumb to me. Anyway. We're just gonna make a jump down to the fog gate and just start, I guess. Yeah, thanks. I think I'll need luck on this one. We'll even see. I don't even know if my stream will be able to hold the entire time. That'll be another thing. So many factors to this actually working out for me. Alright. Oh. Yep. Pardon me. Alrighty. We're just gonna run down the staircase and then, right near the bottom we'll cast heal until I'm back to full health. So really, the first 1/13 of this fight is going to judge everything else, I would say. Oh yeah. It's a good skip to know. I love that you can just go right to the fog gate. It's wonderful. Is that only 2 heals? I'll cast 3. Alrighty. And so it begins, I guess. Just showing off my stats. And alright, let's go. Man, I was a little worried right before I was setting up everything. And I couldn't find my charger for my controller at first. And clearly without that, this would be impossible. There's no way I could swap controllers. Oh, good. We're just gonna go ahead and tank that, I guess. Wow. Wonderful start. I also haven't fought the Four Kings in a very long time. So, a little rusty on how to even fight them. Like, I could have dodged around that instead of... I still don't know the no-roll dodge for that either. Just great, seeing as he keeps using it. Oh, I know, 1 damage. That's all I'll have. I've really got to make this first part count, too. Nice. Gotta love that. And he's going to set up a ranged attack. I love that you can just walk around that. It's so nice. What I am really not looking forward to is hitting the walls of the abyss. That's what makes this a terrible fight sometimes for endurance. Just keep running. Really, at that point is when I should split off and go to a different 4-king. Go to a different king, I guess I could just say. The only problem is when they start doing ranged attacks, and I can't keep track of them, so they start doing like the 8 homing projectiles thing. But we'll see. The other thing to note, I did a bit of math. I need to land about 24 hits every time I heal. If I do that, then I'm on pace. And that's about all the math that I came through. that I came to. That and that I need to hit them at least 6.5 times every minute to really get them under a day. Wow. 6.6 times every minute. Which, it seems like I'm able to be pretty aggressive here. So that's good, at least. That was one thing I was really worried about, is with my attack speed, how many times am I actually going to be able to hit them? Okay, I guess I won't find out. That's gonna hurt. Wow. Okay, they do like no damage, it turns out, if I'm point blank. Nice. I'll blame that on having so much humanity. Over prepping for this. I don't like having to outrun the grab. I also don't like their positioning with each other right now. This is awful. This is the sort of thing I was worried about, is this happening right here. A bunch of these. Without any sort of way to really get close. Just how they're treating me. Crap, yeah. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, right back into it. Nice. I might already die. Jesus. I'm just gonna go ahead and humanity off that one. Nice. And they even got the grab off on me. I don't think the grab will do too much damage, yeah. And the other thing to note is, I didn't really account for Estus in my calculations for how much healing I have. So that'll kind of be nice. Look at this stall. They're all just clustered. There we go. No, keep away from the opponents. Because once they start gathering up like that, it's really hard to do anything. Nice. Love that hitbox. There we go. I think I heard. No. just swinging at me right now. I will say, I am actually able to get quite a good amount of comboing off. Or, yeah, I guess you could call it comboing. I'm able to get pretty high number of hits in a row on them once I'm actually close. Stalling out the projectiles is not what I should be doing. But we're gonna try it. Never mind. We're in a bad spot. Oh! The hit stun from blocking that. And we're against the wall. That was interesting. I ended up blocking with the Talisman and then clipped through their projectile. We're gonna heal. God dang it. This one's being so far away. It'd be wonderful to actually target it when that happens. They're so much better at stalling than O and S are, even. And that's really what I was trying to use as a comparison for this fight. Right, as soon as they start getting close to each other, there's nothing I can do. Good one. Good clip. That's gonna hurt. I think I heard a projectile too, yep. Jesus. Yep. Ouch. And now we're gonna get hit by... who knows? Oh. And that's why this fight is dumb. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Luckily you haven't missed too much. Oh, thank you. Oh, and I'm not even against a wall. This is wonderful right now. Nice. Oh, you gotta love the hitboxes. No, I said 7 or 8. Well, actually, I started off saying 4 a.m., so... Even still, I just started a little early nonetheless. Even earlier than I was expecting, just slightly. Nice. Oh, we're already 1/65th of the way through the fight. At this rate, it might not be horrible, at least. Honestly, I'm not sure what I want to do about the projectiles. Honestly, too, since I am just blocking the projectiles, it might be better to go... Can't tell if I'm against a wall here. I think I am. I am. God dang. Might be better to just use this. Yeah. Then eat a hit straight to the face. Nice. Luckily again though, Estus is free healing in terms of what I was calculating, what I needed. So it's kind of the thing to push me ahead of what I need. Oh, I'm against a wall. You gotta love it. Rolled early. Again, that's definitely my least favorite part about trying this fight in endurance runs, is hitting the walls. That and this cluster of kings right here. They have 9,504 HP. Which comes out to a lot of effort. That's about what it equals. Just a lot of work. But 1/65th of that is pretty good, I would say, already. But now we're really getting into the meat of it. God dang it. This fight's pretty garbage, though, for endurance, which is why it almost makes me want to not do it, besides the fact that it'd be pretty stellar if I did. Good one. Just dodge right back into the rest of them. Nice. Here we go. Gonna have to roll that one. Which means back to stalling. Back to ranged attacks. There's a way to dodge them, I know, but I'm not very good at dodging them. Nice. Nice. So, like, I think I have the right idea with how to face them, but again, a lot of it comes down to execution, and there's a lot to be aware of in this fight, which makes it nice. Just love the hitbox on that thrust attack. Which makes it way easier to say what you need to do, you know? Easier said than done, sort of idea. Because it's not like I can approach them to stop them from using ranged attacks, because if I approach them, then I'm going to get beat up by the other ones. Or this sort of thing happens, where as soon as I approach, they go for grabs because I'm getting within that range that they'd want to go for that. So it just becomes me cycling them over and over. Cycling around them, but not actually fighting, you know? And immediately this fight has slowed down a ton now that I've gotten out of a good rhythm with them. But if they don't spam ranged attacks and stuff, then it would actually go down pretty easily. They have a soft rule of don't really approach, but sometimes do approach if you're fighting one of the other kings, you know? And that's what makes them so bad. Because they can just decide to screw you over. That could be nice, like this. Until I get hit, of course. You know, there's the thrust. So they're getting close. And that's my time to leave. Yeah, they do less damage because they don't do the magic damage up close, really, or something. They do less magic damage. Look at that! 3 projectiles. Wonderful. But doing less damage doesn't mean much when less damage is still damage over this long of a time period, you know? I've really got to try to minimize as much damage as possible. Good dodge. That could still hit you, by the way, there. Also, their ranged projectiles, even though they can time out like that, they still love to just exist just a little bit after they're gone. Nice one. Let's go back to Sanctus. This one. I guess I'll go in on it. No, I won't, because he's just stalling me. I don't know, it's weird, right? Probably, what, 20 minutes into the fight now? God, that hit me. If it only takes about an hour per section, then this fight won't be so bad. Hour and a half, we're cutting it a little bad. Anything above that, yeesh. You know? Just out range. And that's the thing, I really want to try to minimize damage, but if I'm just going to be avoiding the ranged attacks all day, then, well, I'll never get a chance to hit, and they take forever to time out. Or else I would love to just dodge them. Nice. Roll with it and you get hit. Dodge. Oh my god. Nice. Wasn't holding block, so I couldn't roll there. That was my bad. Not quite against a wall, it seems. Oh. Oh, what a dodge. Which is funny to say, seeing as I still got hit, but... Nice. I really hate the hitbox and the thrust attack, too. If you're on the far side of them, their offhand side, I guess, their side without an arm, it's got a pretty clean hitbox, but on the other side, not so much. Yeah, at least I can have a timer for the first, about 2 hours into the stream. I have a good timer on. The thing is, a lot with this fight, though, it depends on really just how much they cooperate, because it could be a difference of hours depending on how they act. You're funny. Another one? Okay. It wouldn't have surprised me if he was going to go for a third one, honestly. Oh, I hate that ranged attack. I used to think it was really rare until I started doing endurance fights on them. They don't do it much when there's only one of them, but when there's more than one, they love that attack. Nice. I love you just losing aggro like that. Oh. You just turning passive. Yeah, good one. No. Just gross. Like, I think I'm not in a good position to be fighting this one, honestly, right now, with that one right behind me. He could do a thrust attack and just screw me over. Though... I only got sight on 3 kings. There we go. Yep, don't roll with it, roll away. What a dodge. Yeah, there was no... What am I supposed to do about that, you know? Stuff like that. Where I'm not really sure if every dodge is possible in this fight, just due to how they work. We've got to change targets. Great Magic Barrier doesn't last nearly long enough. Even at, what, like 3 casts? That lets me face tank for 60 seconds, maybe? 60 seconds to 3 minutes, something like that, at best. 3 minutes is very minor, all things considered, you know? Maybe face tanking could work, though, like if I actually did stack armor and poise and whatnot, but I honestly don't know. stand still once I get close to you, and this is great. Well, okay. What? Oh. Nice. And then just right into an AoE. Oh, that didn't hit me. Wow. $65 divided by 4. I mean, at this rate, it's not all that bad. I think I might be against the wall here. I am. God, that's garbage. Look at that. And then what am I supposed to do about this since I'm... Oh. I hate the walls of the abyss. They are really bad. And really, it's not something that should normally be an issue, so I don't... Wow. Magnetic much. So normally it shouldn't matter anyway. So, 98. Drop it. Love the ranged attack. Yeah, I knew better. As I said before, it's got a really bad hitbox on their main hand. And then I just go right for it. Anything? Okay, good. If it's about 15 minutes per section, that'll take less time than I'm expecting, which is good. But I guess it really does depend on how well they cooperate. But at this rate, it's not going to be terrible. Because what that would be... What am I supposed to do there after I didn't roll? That was my bad. I guess what I should have done was toggle, really. Anyway, but at this rate, you know, 15 minutes per segment, 65 segments. Divide that by 4. Or, yeah. For how many hours you have. 15, 16 hours and some change. Which was one of my initial estimates. 16 to 24 hours was my first estimate, really. If it's that, then... Yeah, I almost rolled that. What a way to hit me. I didn't even stagger because it was that weird of a hit. Again, don't roll with it. And now I'm just forgetting to roll. I don't know if I'm even keeping pace for healing right now. I mean, literally, I'm above pace just because I can't be, because I'm using Estus right now. Good thrust, by the way. Very good. Oh, thank you for not following up on that. Good. I do say the hard part is going to be getting... I've got water with me and other stuff just in case I need it, but actually using it is going to be a little more challenging than just having it, you know? Of course, though, I have to drink water. How can you not? No, I'm not against a wall. Okay, this is good. I mean, honestly, with how little damage they're doing, it makes me curious if I could face tank. But, like, it just seems like that'd be way too much, right? Like, maybe if I, like, smartly face tanked more than what I do, like, if I had better... Nice. Just hit me mid-roll and everything because of that. Bad dodge on my part, not because of weird hitboxes. You're supposed to run past him for this, honestly. Yep, and that's why. Where's the fourth king? Well, I guess there he is. I heard that ranged attack. Nice. The poise doesn't matter at that point. 124 doesn't make much of a difference between like 80. You know, you've got a lot of poise. But the defense is what matters, I would say, in this case. Because the thing is, if you're getting poise broken, it's probably because you're surrounded anyway, so that's when you don't want to be face tanking. Besides the fact that you're just going to get mild poise breaks every now and then if you're only face tanking, but... Oh boy. Yep, another ranged attack. That's one that I'm curious about, is like a ranged attack counter. Wonder how many they would actually have. God. Just let me go after this one game. For like 3 minutes straight. Just let me wail on him. Nope, I guess not. A good 2 hits. Oh, don't go that way. That's my least favorite part, is just when they're passive, they just drift, and when they drift, they don't care how close they are to the other kings, which means they could cluster up like that. This is good, though. I still want to... No, I don't want to go back for that one. Well, no. Yeah, you just... I mean, maybe I could, because I have so much healing with me. I might be able to face tank some, but I couldn't face tank the entire fight, even with this much. Because that's still... I would have to be able... Wonderful guy. Just... cool one. It's still 24 hits every time I heal, at least, and I don't think I can tank enough for that to work out. Maybe, though. Even so, that's like the most boring and saddest way you can do it, so like what's the point? Granted, spamming healing is still not great, but what am I supposed to do? I don't exactly know how to flawless 4 kings when there's 4 of them, you know? As I don't think anybody does. I'm hoping Sanctus would have saved me quite a bit of HP on this. Oh, thank you. You're going in a good direction, though. Oh, my first Talisman swap. And we had a clean timing for it, too. Wonderful. Okay, so it's like half of a segment for every Talisman. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna block it. Turns out blocking is still pretty strong. I might be able to pull off a heal, honestly. I don't know if it's worth trying, though. I was trying to look at chat there, and just... Of course there's one that's just being super aggressive, while he's not the one I want to target. And I'm against the wall! Alrighty. Probably shouldn't go after him since he's so close to the wall, but... Yeesh. We're gonna go ahead and heal, but that's such a waste. We're just pretty... We're doing alright right now, so... Oh, thank you. Opening up yourself like that. Oh, wow. They have a lot of downtime with that attack, huh? That's nice. It's close enough for the thrust to land. I should have rolled towards him, face tank part of it, but... And then something like this happens, and you just use up pretty much an entire humanity just like that. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Look at how aggressive they are right now. And then you just go right back to them. Good on you. I want to learn, there is a no-roll dodge for that sweep attack, but I still don't know it. But apparently it's somewhat tight. It'd be nice to wall. Lovely. Oh, this is scary, isn't it? God, I hate the abyssal walls. There's one like right over here. It's one of the hardest things to manage just because you can't see them. So you just have to go by feel, which is disgusting. Can't really go in on this, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Probably shouldn't be, though, seeing how close they are to thrust attacking me. There's one behind me, too, I think. Yeah, I knew that. I just wasn't thinking. The other thing to note, though, Elizabeth mushrooms have a lot of extra healing. So I can kind of face tank during them. I know it has to deal with, like, getting close to that arm that they're swinging with. I don't know the actual dodge exactly, but... Dude, if they'll just do that forever, that would be amazing if they could just do that more. What they did right there. Not this, effectively. Wow, that one stayed on me. Jeez. No, don't go back towards them. You can't do much if you do that. Yeah, you see? You see? Stay away from the other kings. Yeah, I deserve that hit, though. Where's the fourth one? Jeez. He's out here. Nice. Yeah, I know it is too. Nice, just come right up to me against the wall and do that. Yeah, there's a wall right here, by the way. There's just a lot of gross features to this fight that make it not suitable for endurance. Who would have guessed a fight with 4 enemies at almost all times? About 99% of the fight, you could say, isn't suitable for endurance. Good. Now they're trying to actually manage their aggro on me, but they've got ranged projectiles going, so... can't do much. I would like to go after this one. Ooh, this could be good. Man, imagine if I could pull off RTSR, though. Nice, just get right up close to me, other king. I have no taste for personal space. I didn't trust that. If you couldn't tell. I actually need to be using this talisman right now, so I can keep track of where I'm swapping from. It was fine. Actually, funny enough, I did fight a little bit with the talisman yesterday. No serious PvP, of course, but I did beat somebody up for like 2 seconds with it while getting this gear. Because I couldn't kill him. Oh, I don't know if it's better to face tank that or what. Because by face tanking it like that, yeah, nice. Just overextended that dodge. I might be able to stick close, you know, and then maybe not be unlucky and have them close in on me. just have to dodge that and then heal. God, they're on all sides of me right now. That was a good blind dodge. That one still wants aggro, but I don't want to aggro that one. So. As soon as I put my shield away, too. The other ones are getting close. Ranged attack. At least the ranged attack is very weak if I block it. Don't go back towards him, come on. Now I can't fight you. There we go. Kind of. I think I heard. I did hear a ranged attack. And that hit me. I could have sworn I was out of range of that one. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, that clipped me. That sucks. Ugh. See what I mean, though? It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. How you're supposed to dodge that sort of thing. You just can't keep focus on all of them. As much as you want. The whole drifting and stuff makes it really hard to do so. I don't know, and I don't want to be complaining the entire fight, because that's what it feels like I'm going to be at this rate. Because I'm just focusing so much on the fight, you know? Unlike other fights in Talisman only, this one actually might take a little bit of focus. Good. Good job closing it, everybody. Okay, just stand there. Nice. Yeah, like this, there's nothing I can do there. And you don't have enough influence over how the kings move and stuff, I think, is a big part of the issue. If you could somehow actually manage their aggro, like literally manage it, not just have them close in as they want, then this fight would totally be much better. That's gonna hurt, yeah. I was thinking of getting away and then didn't stick with it strong enough, I guess. Nice. Nice. Definitely should have gotten out of there, it seems. Nice. Just leave me then. Okay. To a different king we go. That almost clipped me, huh? Dang. I think I should be getting out of here. I can't see where that one king that's close is. There he is. And now that my eyesight's off of him, he's probably going to do something funky. Oh, wait. Okay, this is when I leave. Nah, those two are too close together. I can't do anything with it. That was an email I just got. It was. Nice. Good toggle, though. I guess. Maybe if their moveset was different or something. They have a lot of stally moves. All of their ranged attacks are really good at stalling. Their grab stalls, their AoE stalls, their sweep kind of stalls, because they can do the 2-hit. You know? They're just really good at stalling. Even though they're so spread out, I can't do anything. That one's still sitting really close. Nice clip. I don't know, if I don't make it through this time, I might try tanking up a little bit, seeing what the difference in damage would be if I have high defenses, you know? Because I don't think it would be too big of a difference, is the thing. I did hear a ranged attack. I could still go after this one. That one was being so nice, too. Stop drifting towards the other camera. Thank you. See, it's like this when they don't fully lose aggro when I'm swapping targets. So they then kind of close in on me. I am actually being able to, I'm more aggressive than I was expecting, which is really good for me. For as much as they're stalling, I'm still being pretty aggressive, in my eyes at least. I'm kind of worried that one's a little close, the one behind me. Nah, he's not bad. Ah, I thought I might be able to get out of the way of that one, just by walking. Clearly not. Wrong side. Oh, they're a little close now, aren't they? Yep. Didn't try to roll with them, but I did. Well, this sucks. This could be the death of me if I'm not careful. Now we're good. Unfortunately, at that at about that much health is when I need to be healing. I would say, because one combo, even at that health, is death. If I like get caught between two kings or something. Jesus. Okay. Oh, and they were being so nice with positioning for a while there. Ah, can you just let me block this projectile? That's all I need to do there. Get rid of the projectiles, and then we go from there. Yeah, I saw that coming. Their tails are big at least, but that doesn't help when you've got 4 of them. Ugh. Thank you for just leaving the other ones. You're so kind. You, on the other hand, are not. And then I'm just stuck. I'm stun locked for 4 hits. It's that kind of thing. Did you see that? Like, I guess, again, I need to toggle. It's not gonna hit me. No, it's not. Okay. But, dang it. I guess I'll heal right here. Thank you, Discord. I'm actually gonna block this one because I think his positioning is that good. Just don't do 2. Oh. I didn't realize the other one was that close. I mean, like, yeah, we're kind of ahead of schedule, though. Because at this rate, if at 15 minutes per segment would be... God, I didn't realize he got that close, man. Good one. Just a blind dodge because I didn't know where the other kings were. Good. Just great. I can't even close in because he's so close. I can get this one though. So I'm slightly ahead because we're only 55 minutes in, and that's not including the couple minutes that I had standing around at the start of the stream. So, this might be sub 16 hours, maybe, if lucky. Nostalgia. I'm just going ham as I can, because I can right now. They haven't all closed in on me yet. This one's a little too close though. I'm just gonna... Yeah, good timing, thank you. Though I don't know where any... Yeah, I didn't have sight on any of the kings there. That was awkward. I guess I should just take my Estus Flask off. I have no reason to wear it. That... Oh... Just tracked to me. Perfect. Now, depending on what they do, I might be dead here, too. God, do something nice. Okay, just stand still. That works. I'll take that as something nice. Oh, I'm against the wall. Nice. That's why he was able to reach me there, by the way. Nice double whiff there. Point blank, just double whiff. Good one. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I can't tell where all of them are. Any of them. There we go. Well, that might grab. Oh, that was a little close. Oh, wall. We need to completely reposition, that means. Anywhere else right now. Alternate ranged attack. Yep. That was a really bad dodge by me. I rolled the first part instead of just sprinting it. You can completely just outrun that attack. This looks nice, at least. It's kind of weird that one of the safer spots is just right next to the kings. Generally speaking, of course. Not for that attack. Nice one. Just right into the grab. If the grab didn't move them so far, I'd be more okay with it, but the fact that it can screw up your positioning completely is pretty big. God. Having kings on all sides instead of just positioning them or getting them clustered by luck. That's unfortunate. Nice. At least they were being polite with those attacks, and timing at least. Hey. I shouldn't have rolled with it. There are going to be a lot of bad dodges in this one. are at the hour mark. Nice dodge, by the way. Good with me. I don't know if the other ones are close enough. I don't think they are right now. Well, that'll kind of ruin that, though. We're gonna go ahead and heal. That's gonna hurt. At the hour mark, just barely over one, or just barely under one bar down. Yeah, I actually can't do much here because if that one decides to attack. Oh, they are all pretty close right now. I tried. The downtime on the Talisman didn't give me enough to roll, but I thought I did. There's the fourth one. Thank you. Fourth king. I'm glad that their ranged attacks don't take stamina to block. That's really good. At least. If there's one upside to fighting them. I guess that's it. Nice. I don't know the tell for that one. Audio tell for that, and my audio's kind of low, so... Yeah, it's really bad positioning for me, because I couldn't exactly run away from him there. And just lost aggro. Wonderful. We'll try a heal, see how it works out. Not in my favor, really. But maybe. I think I'm against the wall right here. Yeah, no. Yes. Yes, I am. Which is unfortunate, because it pretty much means you have to cut back through them like this. Just because of how they're positioned right now. Oh, this is good, though. Stop moving. Come on. Hilarious. I'm gonna hang close for now. I think I can. No, I couldn't have really. I still can't really. They're getting a little too close, the other ones. Oh. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Well, this sucks. That ranged attack is garbage sometimes. When it clips through you like that because you're down, that puts you in a really bad spot. Nice. Just face tank, I guess. Yep. I got too close. I was in range and then I walked too far. Too close to him. That was my bad. Where are the other kings? I just saw them. They're a little close. I honestly shouldn't be going in on this, but I am. Yeah, you see, a little too close. This is a wall here. Wonderful. And now I'm surrounded by them, too. Which probably means I don't want to go after that one, because that one's probably also close to the wall. Nice. I still didn't have enough time for that. That surprises me. Wow, I'm still within range of him, too. Jesus. Oh, I got a couple mean hits on me there. Good. Just wonderful. I will say, if I can pull this off, though, kind of means that I should be able to do the rest of the game. Granted, hopefully with less tankiness. You know? I'd rather not face tank the rest of the game. God, calm They're hanging too close. Look at this. They won't back off. And you're using ranged attacks. Oh. That's okay, I probably needed to get out of there a while ago. Never mind then. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hey, at least we got the crystal ring shield out. Just right back into the other kings. Like his positioning was so good until he just drifted. Should have toggled that, honestly. That put me in way more danger than I needed to. Toggling could have definitely guaranteed the block, even though I did block it, but... Nice. Yeah. Oh, I should have died there, probably. Are all 4 kings over there? Good. Well, what's not good is... Oh, never mind. I thought the wall was over here. But... Jeez. So, 113 done. Just over an hour into it. Am I 113th through my items? No, I've only used 13 of my main healing items, so 14. Well, 10% would be... Okay, so we could use about 7% of our healing items, which is like... Wow, that thrust didn't hit me. Okay. Could the other ones back off, please? Or I'll back off, actually. No, stop. Stop. Now these guys. What a pain. Hopefully if I use the mushrooms though, I won't use too many. If I end up having to use mushrooms, it's very likely I would say that I'll have to. But, the fewer I use, the closer it is to actually being possible with everything you're given in game. Technically able to get in one playthrough, I guess, since this is still in G. Oh, this is definitely a fight that I'll never be doing again, I think, by the way. Even if I if I pull it off, of course. Good one. Just didn't roll it. That was my bad. Not the game's fault there at all. Just keep this up, like, for the rest of the time. I'll be happy. This is wonderful right now. Oh, that was so clean for so long. Can I go back to that king? No, I probably shouldn't. I should probably go to this one, honestly. Ah, and a ranged attack to ruin it. 2 ranged attacks to even. Though, they might behave some more. Never mind. Got my hopes up, you know. Don't know what to do here. Oh, they are all clustered. Good. Oh, good. Beautiful. I would like to heal. Is this a wall? Can't tell. No, it's not. We're good. That was so dumb. I didn't hold up block. I would have rolled it had I held up block. Oh. Stall is strong. Wow. Hello, double AoE. Triple AoE? That would have been funny though if you had. Horrible, but funny. I don't know if I ever see them do 3 in a row, honestly. It's something about the way that you approach them, I think, for when they do 2. Like positioning, usually. Yeah. Had to block that one. This one doesn't want to have anything to do with me right now. He wants me just out of his sight. You know what? Why am I even fighting this one, apparently? All he's gonna do is spam AoEs. It always seems like they drift right back into where I don't want them as soon as I go for them. I don't know if I've ever heard my email notification before today. I usually keep that thing muted. We're gonna... Well, no. Apparently we're... What? Well, okay. They just rushed me. Didn't they? That didn't look right, though. Like, something was wrong there. The way that they moved. Oh, I'm against a wall right now. Great. I didn't get hit, though. But we do need to move this direction, which is unfortunate. Maybe not. Maybe it is. Yep. Can't do much about that one. Really can't do much here. How's tech times? That's what it was. Okay. Did I get? I did get the swamp. Very good. Funny. Nice. Real nice. Can't approach him. I guess I'll go for this one. Was that just a really bad dodge by me? I guess so. Oh no, there's a wall here. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. I'm actually stuck on him right now unless I move away. That's what gets me. That sort of thing. Like, it's a big arena, but it's just not big enough. Not for endurance. Granted, if it were big enough, it would just have to be infinite, really. As far as I'm aware, though, the arena's a circle, which is pretty nice. This just looks like such a good opportunity, so I'm going to try and just face tank that. Well, block it, I guess I should say. It's gonna clip, yep. That's fine. Alright, now they're a little close. I find it kind of funny how high I've gotten the combo a few times now. It's higher than on most bosses. Oh, this is gonna suck, because I think they're from behind me too. There it is. Maybe. There we go. This is another good position. Okay. Shouldn't have rolled with it still. God, that dodge is great though. Being able to walk at it. That one's close enough, really. Is that a wall here still? I can't tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I mean, you're walking into nothing yet. It's 25 minutes. I am quite a bit ahead of schedule. Yeah, this is a wall right here. Which means I don't want to be following that, just due to how I was running into the wall. God. Ranged attacks. That one's about to time out, I think. One of those two is. I guess. There we go. I want to heal. It's partially the thing. Like, is part of why I'm being defensive there. I think that was another projectile too. And they just closed right in on me. Nice. Nice. This is a wall. How am I... Ugh. That's the worst part. Or that's one bad thing, I swear. Once I find a wall like that, now I feel like I'll probably be grappling with it for the next 30 minutes probably at least. Trying to actually not be near it. What else is this? I will say though, nearly one whole segment ahead of schedule right now, which is really nice. That's an extra 15 minutes, just because of how well they were cooperating. I don't know, 13 hours might be reasonably... Really? That one hit me. That is garbage. 13 hours might be reasonable if I'm lucky, is what I'm trying to get at. Because we are sitting at like just about 15 minutes per section now. Well, okay, that puts it closer to 13, sorry. Or, 16 hours. Oh. I thought that the AoE actually hit me there, but no, it was a guy behind me, so I'm not really all that upset. I guess I'm not upset, right? Oh, there's one in range. Dude, that guy, he's like right in the middle of all of them. God, he still can almost reach me there. Just why'd you have to close in? You could have just swung from far away. A little bit of phase tanking. Outpace it. Just run away. No. Just get rid of that instantly. I don't think that I was even in a safe distance there anyway. I tried to roll it, but I was too focused on trying to make sure that the other one wouldn't hit me. 2 ranged attacks. Probably a third one's gonna spawn too then, on my luck. Or that would have killed me. This is almost good positioning, except he's running away. Like, you're the one I want to target, I think. God dang it. It's not that good at positioning anymore, never mind. Alrighty. looks a little close. One behind me. Yeah, he's a little very close. God, I need to not be running whenever I block that projectile. It does extra damage that way, and that includes through the shield. Those two are just on top of each other. What am I supposed to do? Wall again, right here. That's the wall. Which means I need to be going this way. Perfect. Now if the other ones just won't close in, then we're good. But I think they are closing in. Not yet, at least. Tried. It's just a little late on the dodge. Please. Ranged attacks. So, okay. With this fight, turns out my DPS isn't actually all that bad, so that's not where I'm worried anymore. I'm actually getting way better DPS than I was assuming I would. I am actually hitting about the 10 hits per minute thing on average. Even though there are like some minutes where I don't get any hits. Oh. I can't tell what's even happening there. I should have died. That was so close to killing me too. Jesus. Yeah, I'd rather tank that than the ranged hit, that's for sure. I let them get way too close to me. That was my bad. Little focused on not the fight, I guess. Oh, there's a wall behind me. And I can't even outrange it because of this. I'm just kind of stuck. I do a third one. Okay, good. He didn't actually. Gross. Where's the fourth king? Crazy. I am. Okay, I see that. How did I get so mixed up that there's a wall right here, too? Bad dodge. I'm already like 10% of the way through the fight, I think. Just about, if not. Because it'd be, what, 1.3 bars? And they're 5 segments. And I'm halfway through the second segment. Nice. $840 divided by 60. It's actually just 14, isn't it? No. Unless I can't do maths. No, it is. Okay. Man, at this rate, that would be wonderful if that was the case. 14 hours? I don't have high hopes for that, but... wouldn't that be something? Ah, that hit me. I rolled into him, not around him. Which is really unfortunate, too. Look at how much time that wastes. Gives them time to... Luckily they didn't, but I was gonna say it gives them time to do stuff like ranged attacks and whatnot. But now that I've mentioned that, just you wait. He's not cloaked. You see, I tried to roll away from the other one there. Because I thought he was close enough to hit me. and in doing so, I was in a terrible position to dodge that. I should have just run away. God, could you stop doing the grab? Oh, that didn't hit me. Nice. I'm just gonna try to outrange. Yeah, that was cool. Dude, I didn't realize just how much downtime they have after that spinning. That could have gotten me killed. This could still kill me, actually. I'm gonna block this because of that. Ah! What is this? Oh my god, man. Bad luck. Very bad luck, honestly. Couldn't see. Oh, that was an early dodge. Ah, dude. Calm it with that grab. I think it's the same one doing the grab, too. For a lot of it. We're gonna block it. I think the AoE might just be worth blocking, because I have Sanctus. I say, and then he does like a multiple. If he does a third one, then it's not. Oh my god, he actually did a third one. 3 in a row I can't warrant. That's a little much. No, don't drift back into it. Thank you. Well, I can say at the very least, even if I don't win, I can definitely, with this much healing at the very least, I'll definitely be able to outlast my longest Four Kings fight. None of that means much, necessarily. So clean up until then. I might still. Nah, we're good. I was thinking that might actually get me hit. Oh, it's close enough. That's why you toggle, by the way, right there. That's why you toggle. Perfect example. Can I just swap to this guy? And not have you guys fall in. Thank you. If only I wouldn't whiff. That was 3 whiffs in a row. A little low on the range side sometimes. Nice. Just... I'm trying to stick close when they do their AoE so that they don't swap aggro on me. That's why I'm actually tanking the AoE most of the time. Them not swapping aggro is just so worthwhile. Why'd that one have to get close? This is going so well. Yeah, that one was fair. You're only gonna do the sweep attack now? No, and the AoE. You know what? We can't. Yeah. Oh, the thrust is almost within range on that guy. Oh my god, look at this. This is beautiful. Just give me this the entire time and I'll be set. Okay, they are getting a little close. was great. That was a lot of hits I got in. And then I can just go to this one. Oh my god. Look at you, game. Yeah, that was fair. I definitely shouldn't have tried for the second attack. I think I saw a ranged attack coming. Nah, I saw it wrong. Oh, but you're in thrusting range. Oh boy. Oh, I did that one. I don't know what to do here. Oh no. Just Divine Blessing, I guess, is what you do there. What am I supposed to do there, though? Jesus, that was a little... I guess that was the payback for having such a good segment. Good dodge. Yeah. I think one's a little too close, maybe. No. Almost, but not quite. Though maybe now he is. That's some pretty good dodging, though. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Yeah, let's just go back to him. You would. That's so you. Oh, I'm in range. I'm in range. Didn't think I would be, honestly. Whichever one was hitting me. That was really good, though. I think there's a wall to my side. Yeah, there is. Look at that. I want one of you two, but not both of you. Jeez. I can't approach that one. That one's still too close to the wall. You see, this is part of the problem with how they work. They try to all, or sometimes when they go to aggro you, multiple try at the same time. And then you get this awkward situation. I should have toggled. Alright, this is good though. Ah, just because that one did an AoE, that's wonderful. This might be my most targeted king so far. This one. See, like, then I get combos like this, and I realize, man, sometimes they do just behave, though. 20 hit combo, 21 hits. Though I'm being a little too aggressive, yeah. But with the, yep. The other one was closing in, and I was just letting it happen, or so forth. Okay, we're gonna back off for a second. We got a lot of good damage in there. Sucks, that really does. Is that? It was. Ah, I thought I rolled too far out, I guess you could say. Oh, didn't see either again. Pardon me. Excuse me. Humanity takes just a little too long. Not really worthwhile here, I think. Actually, they're kind of repositioned. Dude, this king might be the first one to die right here. Like, I know he's not even close, but man, it's pretty far down. I think the other three are just kind of surrounding me, though. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, don't attack me. Thank you. No, I don't. No, yes I do. That was really bad timing on that roll. Oh, you drifted back to the other ones. And there's a wall right here, so we need to go this way. I need to be able to cut perpendicular to the wall, but that's really hard to tell where that is, you know what I mean? When you can't see the walls, how are you supposed to know what's perpendicular? Like, you can tell where it is, but I think I'm at the wall again, though, you see? Yeah, now I'm at a different part of the wall. So running along this should have me stuck, which it does. So I should need to go this way. Presumably. I heard something, yeah. Oh, good. I'm not dead, but I'm close. Yeah. Thrust attack, maybe? Please. Fine. That'll do. Kinda had to heal off that, though. Didn't really have a choice there. See, and then they misbehave like this for a while. Now that I got such good luck, you know? Now I can't have good luck. Yeah. I don't want to go in on that one, honestly. Man, does he want me? He really wants me to. Might be able to work out something nice. Just block him backwards. And the other one's aggroed now. Maybe I can get this one to stick close and lose the aggro from the others. No, of course not. You can't do much here. I can hit it once, but I need to get away. Oh yeah, I did here. Oh good. Wall. There's a wall right here. I guess I'm trying to force damage where it isn't possible, is what's happening. So I'm taking a lot of damage for it too. Like, a lot. I have used, like, I guess 1/16 of my items. Thanks! Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Even with this much tanking that I've done. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt. Also, welcome, dude. Assuming you're who I think you are, you've done some pretty crazy stuff. Ah. I wonder if there was a way around that, or if I had to just choose to tank one or the other. Oh. Abyssal walls. Can't see. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's who I thought you were. Dude, you've done some great stuff. Well done on Dark Souls 3. That's a game that I did not enjoy much, so... Oh, this could be good. Is that a ranged attack I heard? No. Yeah, I should have hung close on that one, because now, yeah, he lost aggro, and in doing so, went for a ranged attack. Oh, nothing ranged. Oh. And this is when it makes me contemplate. Oh god. What? I don't like it when you guys do that. I don't ever remember seeing something like that in my fist-only attempt on this. Oh, nice. Perfect timing, actually, on that at-risk. Wonderful. Good swap. I've had really good swaps today, though, in general. This one looks pretty open. We've got a hang close dodge, maybe one more attack. Of course it would be that. If it wasn't the grab, I might have known what to do there. No, actually, I know what I should have done there, and I didn't. What I should have done was blocked the ranged attack. In doing so, it would have set him up to... I would have been in block stun and couldn't have been grabbed. Block stun, like it's a fighting game or something. Whoa. Jesus. That was bad. Ah, there's a wall here, too. This is real bad. Good whiff. Good whiff. I honestly thought I was out of range of that. I've never seen them, like, sprint like that before. It's very weird. Really, that hit me. I'm gonna try for this, but I think I'm probably gonna take damage for it. No, I got lucky. This one went for a ranged attack. He was one that I thought would hit me, so... Big ranged attack incoming. Couldn't pull out my shield in time. I should have two-handed while he was prepping the ranged attack. God. Yeah, it's some really weird stuff here. Where was that streak from? Dang it. Look at this. It came back into aggro range. For no reason. And they haven't totally left aggro range, yeah. Or range of actually being hit. Now we're good. If that one stays away, at least we're good. Yeah, I rolled with it when I should have rolled through. Just why even go for that one right now? This one looks pretty good. Of course you will, though. Since you look so good, I'll just... Beautiful. Yeah, we're not going in on that, actually. They're way too close together. Like, maybe this one, but the one right behind him is still far too close. So can't do much, not until he falls back. Which it doesn't look like he's doing, really. Oh, and there's a wall here. Good to know. Fair enough. They're far too... Why am I even going for damage right Yeah, go for the ranged attack. Good. Get away from the other ones by doing that one, since I was targeting you. Not far enough, I guess. I think he backed off, though. You see, in those situations, I need to face tank when they're doing the swing, and then roll through, toggle, and then roll through the ranged attack. Or, oh no, can't really do that either. I was gonna say, or I could block the physical attack, but that's gonna break my block. Was he stuck on the wall here himself, you think? Is that what that was? Yeah, it was. Come on, man. Okay, but I've got to say, I think this fight is definitely possible now, which is kind of unfortunate, maybe? Yeah, that was a terrible roll. Yeah, I'm just trying to heal anything right now. I wish I could mod on PS4 or something, or at least do this fight on PC. That would be huge. The one thing that I would do is at least make some way to give myself some sort of spatial awareness. That would make this fight so much easier. I know that wouldn't count, but still, man. Of course you would. I guess to make up for all that good RNG I had, I've just had to deal with this trash RNG for the last good while. Waste all the time that I got ahead, you know? Although, this is looking good, of course. Well, no, let's just do it next time. Don't give up on it yet. He's so well positioned right now. Yeah, that was, God. My positioning with each of those swings was really bad. We're getting a little too close, I think. And there's that. And there's that. Ah! Just barely mistimed it, too. Look at these, just ranged attacks everywhere. I wonder if that one's gonna loop back around and hit me. It sure wants to. Oh! I thought my block for something else, and it was, or for the wrong thing, effectively. But it worked. Okay, we're actually far too close on this guy right here. I don't know if there really is a such thing as getting better at all four kings. I don't know. Like, I guess technically you can, but I'm not seeing how. I feel like it's either, if not RNG, well, it's definitely RNG. That's what it comes down to, just completely. I didn't see that one, though. Okay. Stuff like that I can improve on, that's for sure. Of course you would. Of course you guys would just all close it. Yeah, I thought it might be a little close. We'll try it. Can't hurt. At least with how much I heal, it's more than what they deal even through a single swing. So, there's a wall. I want to get rid of this ranged attack. Please stay still as soon as I get to you. Thank you. That's okay. I'm okay with blocking something like that, I think. I see that coming. Yeah. That's probably the best outcome of that, I think. Outside of if I were on the other side of him. But I wasn't. So. You're a little close now. Part of the problem is these swings, their sweeps move them closer, I think, maybe? I think that's part of what's causing the issue, I think. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. We're almost 2 bars down there. Unfortunately, though, they have really stalled this one out to the point where I've lost so much time. Like, we're almost at 2 hours. Well, no. We are almost at 2 hours, but I think my timing is still decent. Nice. This is god-awful right now because they're so close as well. Yeah, we need to get out of there. Yeah, that's fine. No, there's nothing I can do. Besides, wait. The end lag on rolling is what's getting me almost every time there, too. Just because I'm dodging other stuff. Probably a little low on health right now. Wow, that hit me. After this AoE, we're gonna heal. Just straight up. As soon as it gives me an opening, I guess, really. Yeah, we'd rather take that. Are the other ones? Yes, they are. How do I only... Okay. They were all 4 there, but I could only see 2 just from how they were positioned. I see. That still hit my shield. Can I target this one without you guys following me? Oh, because he went for the AoE, I got a good yes. In the end, if anything, what's going to be my downfall is that I'm blocking so many attacks. By blocking them, I'm using up so much HP, even with Sanctus. God dang it. Oh, nice. You're close enough. I guess why wouldn't you be? I guess I'm going to time out these ranged attacks. I was going to actually block them, but they keep moving forward, so can't really block them. But that's fine. I should have had Sanctus out that entire time. Good thing I didn't go for an attack there. God dang it. The only problem now is that Sanctus is putting me at just enough health that I don't when I try using a Humanity. I think I'll be fine at this health. Good whiff. Good whiff. And then a grab somewhere out of here. He looks pretty good, though. Oh, this is wonderful. Ranged? Yes, ranged attack. Oh, that sweeps close. Okay. Did I hear a ranged attack? I did. Now I'm getting a little low. just gonna heal. It's something, I guess. I swear I'm at just like effectively 90% health because of every time I heal. Like always 90% health just because of when I'm healing. I guess that's really one thing that I could improve on is when I heal. I guess I'd rather just tank the damage but guarantee a heal though, most of the time. Nice. Good animation canceling there. Wow, that hit me. Which stored me into my next attack, unfortunately. Yeah, those types of sweeps, they actually move pretty far forward with those. Yep, rolled right into him instead of past him. My bad. Wow, that's just rude. I can't do anything. I didn't block that. I would disagree. And then right back to healing again. There's one that's so well positioned. Except not anymore. Guy trying to grab me. That kind of ruins this, doesn't it? Maybe not. God, the whiffs. Wow, I didn't get hit by that. Finally. Oh, there's a wall here. The wall is kind of nice in some senses, just because it makes it easy to stick to a king, but outside of that, it's just garbage. Unfortunately, I need a drink of water. Which I don't know how I will time. I should go for this one, he's so far away. And the other one followed. Wonderful. Ah, he fell back though. Nope. God dang it. And the bonus damage for being shield broken too is terrible. Ranged attack. No. If only they would only do this overhead attack. It's so stationary. It's wonderful. You can't even roll into him for that, you actually have to roll through it, just due to lingering hitboxes. Or I guess learn the dodge. The non-rolling dodge. Nice. You know what, we're gonna actually just outpace this. I decided that way too late, honestly. We're gonna just heal immediately. And that's what I mean by the whole 10% health thing, or 90% health. Much more than 90, or much lower than 90, honestly. I think there's a wall here, is what happened there? Yeah, there is. Take it. Wow. Well, at least getting hit stopped me from getting grabbed or something. I guess you could say that's positive. Oh yeah. Well, I think the thing about Sif that really helps is I don't have to focus nearly as much. So I can actually ramble and talk, you know. Here I'm just babbling about getting hit, which is it gets old fast, I'm sure. But, This one requires way more focus than Sif ever will. I think there's a wall here, too. Amazing. And then right into a ranged attack. Nice. I will say, Sanctus has been kind of nice. I don't know how much health it's saved me, but it feels like it's been pretty significant so far, I think. Although it did cost me at least one block. And there goes like all the health I recovered recently. This is bad, I've just gotta block it. That's not actually too bad, because they're not quite close enough yet. Yes, they are. I was wrong. Perfect timing on that other king. This is really the one fight in the playthrough that I don't really even want to do. Which I think is a big part of my, yeah, that's probably a bit of a problem in terms of motivation to do it, you know? And I don't think you could blame me for not wanting to do this one. At least Moonlight Butterfly is impossible. Because they would have been longer than this fight if they were possible. I didn't trust that. 7,200. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's exactly 4 health bars. 4 humanity is nothing to scoff at. That would be, of course, assuming if I had Sanctus out the entire time, I'm sure. Which I haven't, I know, but I have for a majority, I would say. Maybe I should have stuck with that guy. They were all pretty well spaced. Don't see that. Ooh. Accidentally dodged that. Just block. Oh my god, never mind. Apparently not. We'll just go for this one. Is this a wall too? Oh my god. No, it's not. Maybe. Probably will be parrying for Gwen. The problem is it will add more time to the fight, is a big problem with that. Because it would only be like maybe 1 hit per parry, maybe 2, I had to bet. Though that is like 2,000 some odd parries, which is really not all that bad. I parried for fist only, and I think that was well worth it. It turned the fight into like a 40-minute fight, instead of having to manage actually his moveset and him where he's positioned. Especially since I don't get any poise damage, really. Like, I get so little poise damage that... well, it's just laughably sad. Nice input, what do you call that? Blanking. Stored input, there we go. Though at this rate, 33 humanities or so, and a couple other healing items for 1 bar, I'm not going to be able to win. This second bar has been brutal. Please just keep going around. God, you're right on top of the projectile. Thank you. I do. I have 99 of every healing item. A little cheesy, or very cheesy, I know, but... The other thing to think about is, if I can't beat this normally... nice one, just a bad dodge. There's always the option of coming back later, but like super cheesing it to the point of not necessarily face tanking and stuff, but leveling up a bunch, you know? That's always an option. I guess whenever I use a humanity, I should take a sip of water. That'd be good. That might be a good timing for it. It's not like I have any control. No, I don't think having 99 divines is necessarily a guarantee of winning anything. Not for this. I've already used 3 of them. And 34 humanities just to take out 1 bar. At that rate, actually, it's not good enough. Elizabeth mushrooms, they'll help, because I can actually face tank while still being pretty much immune. So I can really DPS while those are active. Dude, these projectiles and stuff. That's where a lot of my damage is coming from, too. I guess I should be dodging these more. Oh my god. That might be it then, yeah. Wow. I'm lucky to be alive. I should have died there. Please let me heal. Thank you. Drink of water. You don't even have time. I don't even have time to drink water. That's terrible. Not during that, at least. I should have done it, I guess, maybe not when healing, but some other time. Again, this wasn't a, I wasn't planning on winning this one. This one's more a trial run to see what's possible. So, I think it's possible. No, it's possible, but it's just a matter of how much I need to work on it. And it looks like I need to work on it a lot. Which is really unfortunate. But I would like to still pull it off. Oh, oh. Oh, I'm looking forward to the DLC. Manus is going to be so good. It's going to be a long fight, but that's a good thing, I think. I really enjoyed that Manus fight, so... Why am I still going after this one? No. Time to drink, I guess. Yeah, it was just bad spacing on my part. I could have still been out of range of that and hit him. No, come this way. I guess where they're facing is more important than I was initially thinking. Nice, just didn't dodge at all. Especially for attacks like that, because they move so far with them. You want them pointing away from the other kings, which means you gotta be aware of where the other kings are, I guess, too, but... Nice. Hey, look at that. We are down 2 bars at least. Two bars down, but way more healing down than what I would need. Nice. Again, I need to toggle. I don't toggle at all. And I think that would save me a lot of damage here. Stuff like that wouldn't happen, you know? Nice. Nope, I might be not dead, but... Alrighty. Have fun. But hey, if I die, I'm not actually going to be all that upset. I did make a save state beforehand, so that was no big deal at least. If I die now, it really shows that I've got to step up how I'm playing. I am doing a lot of tanking, and at least with my setup, it's not worth it. I may have to test a few things. I'd rather, if I could, wear Havels and stuff. Some Havels gear or something. Get a little bit of poise. Because the thing is, it's not like I have to do them next, you know? I've got options. I've got all of the other 4 lords, and I've got the DLC to do. So it's not like I have to do them right now. Wow. Okay. And maybe being a bit of a higher level could help. Because right now I'm only 53, yeah. God, imagine if somebody could pull this off at SL1. That would be insane. Oh, look at that one. That was a good against the wall dodge, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, just straight up against the wall. I shouldn't be here. I think he's stuck against the wall too, then. Or something. Okay, well this one's gonna hurt. But hey, at the very least, this proves it proves... It shouldn't be a 24-hour fight, so that's good. It'll only be like 16 hours. 16 to... I'd say 16 to 20, depending on how they behave, instead of... Technically, I guess if it's a perfect fight, then like 14 to 20 hours. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Using their attacks to move them away from the other kings. Alright, come this way. That one's still kind of hanging a little close, though. Got another email, jeez. Crazy. Alright, perfect time to back out then, I guess, huh? Oh, wait. This could be big. He just set everything back up for me. Yeah, no, that's fine. Hit me. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention to how their attacks moved them, I think. Because I was letting them just kind of swing wildly at me. But now that I think about it, they're definitely moving themselves closer to the other kings, so positioning is surprisingly important. Let's just run. We'll go. I didn't make it out. Wow. I guess that's why you run behind. Did I see? I didn't see. Okay, good. Even this attack moves them a good amount, which I wasn't considering. Ah, again backwards. I was thinking that their attack speed would be a little slower. That's my bad. And then that one's just doing sweeps, so he's already on the way over. So. Good one. Just completely terrible roll. Just garbage. Oh, okay. Jesus. every dodge I could fail, I did there. Oh, I should have died there. Also, my audio turned up for me. Jeez. There we go. Nice. I didn't know the other one was here. Jeez, it's already 9 a.m. That's crazy. How time flies. God, the walls. I'd feel safe actually dodging these ranged attacks, like by walking through them and stuff, if there weren't 4 kings around. If there were only like 2 or 3. I guess it's pretty key though in doing so. Like, that would save me a lot of health. I guess there's stuff I still gotta decide on how I want to handle it, I guess, is what it comes down to. Of course you would. And of course you would, too. God. So yeah, clearly one thing I need to work on still is practicing dodging all 4 at once. Are you kidding me? That's the 3rd one I've approached that's done that. Which means I can't do anything, really. Nice. Of course. I got a good bit of regen off there from Sanctus, I guess. But still. Wall. Wonderful. Can't really do anything about that guy then. That still hit me. Wow. That also hit me. Again, I'm surprised. Oh, I'm surprised that one didn't hit me. No. Oh, we're good. You see, when they back up like that, you can tell they're going for a ranged attack. It just generally doesn't mean the good ranged attack like that. But if they do that, that's good. God, they're all so close. Or that one's so close to me. Yep. Oh, he backed off. But I backed off. Dodge it. Oh, I didn't dodge it? Oh, the wall. That's why. I tried to take a turn. Right here. I tried to turn right here. Couldn't. There's a wall. I might be able to still outrun that, yeah. But I'm just running back to the wall again if I do this. I heard that ranged attack. Ah, I was trying to run around it. But there's a wall here. Unfortunately, I do think this one's going to be a loss no matter what, so I'm going to try and just ride it out at least for a couple more hours. See what I can glean from it, you know? If there's any more things I can really pick up on tips for how this fight works. Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah, definitely you always want to run past that if you can. God, like that? When they do that, what do I do there? 3 of them rushed me, quite literally. Like, some weird AI thing. Because it's definitely not a normal thing you see in your average fight. So right now, I'm about at, probably at best, the halfway point. Just over the halfway point, for how far I can make it, with how much I've healed so far. Nice. Why am I running out? Yeah, that was so dumb of me. I ran out for some reason. And there's a wall here anyway, so I guess I couldn't have taken the path that I tried. This is why, when I find the wall, I really do just need to run, like, perpendicular to it. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? I probably need to be a little more passive in how I play, if I really don't want to face tank so much, at least. But I don't really think I can afford to be more passive. Not if I want to finish within reasonable time. Should put that one out of range. Nice, it does. Yeah. God dang it. Checking out one segment of this bar. That's not very good, but wow, that hitbox. Yeah. Again, I rolled with it. That's really not something you want to do. So, I will say though, if I die pretty early on, like within probably the next hour or two, I'm going to swap over to a different save file and try Armor of Thorns stuff, SL1 Armor of Thorns stuff, because that's it's a little less taxing, you know, to work on. I've only got 5 bosses, including Asylum Demon, so one of them being 4 Kings, but depending on how much damage I do to 4 Kings, that fight might not all be all that bad. I'm hoping it's 17 damage, at least. But that would mean I would have to be dealing as much damage as I would to Seath. I don't know the defense numbers on the 4 Kings, honestly. It's never something I've looked into, which is weird. Well, that's not true. I know they have mediocre elemental defense in general. And I think they just have low defense in general. The idea being, you know, just have decent DPS and they're not supposed to be a bad fight, you know. It's a DPS test, quite literally. Which kind of goes against the grain of working for endurance fights. You know. They don't generally fit together. Just fearless. go. That's a good, he got some good positioning and going for that grab. Oh. Ah, that flash, actually. Dude, you're so good with these grabs, actually. Funny how it can both praise and be annoyed by the same attack. Like, it's so different, just depending on what I need and where everybody else is. I think you want to walk to the other side for that overhead there. Like, that side works, but it's easier to get out of range with the other one. Well, his movement there threw me off. I'm really trying to stick with this one if you couldn't tell. And that probably does it. Yeah, that definitely does it. That was a good set of damage though. Stuff like that is just huge. If I could only get more openings like that, you know? Like you are perfectly positioned right now. So, yeah, we definitely want to be rolling away from that, I think. Instead of through it. Because rolling away means that they'll, if anything, move forward. Not basically move away from the other kings, is what I want. Okay. So maybe I'm kind of learning how to single off one king and keep them singled off? Whoa. Where? Where did he hit me from? Who hit me? I don't even know what hit me there. Nice, dude. Just presenting yourself to me. Wonderful. Wouldn't it be cool if I could actually kill one of them, though? Like, specifically kill. And give myself 3 kings for 40 seconds. Where's the... There's 3 kings. Where's the 4th one? Ah, behind. Not in a good spot. And he's prepping a ranged attack, too. This one looks really good right now. To the point where I'll even just block this right now. Oh. That's okay movement. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I think I kinda saw a little bit about how I should be positioning now. God dang it. Of course you would. Is this a wall? It is. Okay. That's what's happening there. Yeah, it was okay. I wasn't actually going to target that one. I wanted to target that one, but I guess not. That's a waste. Oh! Never mind. Not a total waste, just partially, because that talisman heals for less. Maybe I can just, like, juke it like this. This has me thinking. Okay, so I outranged one. And dang it. I know I can sprint the grab. I just need to get better at it. No, why? You drifted like way further than you needed. Yeah, depending on how they behave, I might even be able to, like, actually recover health at times with Sanctus. This is really bad, though. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. And I'm against the wall again. Jesus. Oh! I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Okay. Well, we didn't get very far. But unfortunately, that kind of does it for Talisman attempts right now. Which is really bad, because that was only like 2.5 hours. Man, what a way to die. But, I think I was picking up on stuff right at the end there. Good morning. You just missed me dying. Unless you saw that. But, I'm not very upset, honestly. Since I didn't use many items either, I'm not even gonna have to worry about loading my save state. Right near the end there, I was actually picking up on stuff. We're not ending the stream yet, by the way. We're gonna go to Thornley, wherever he is. There we go. Yeah, I'm not very upset. At least it lightens the mood for me. Yeah, I was doing okay. Right near the end, I was dodging, at least. I was getting good dodges in. Do we want to try Four Kings? Alright. I'll let you guys decide, since at least a couple of you are here. Four Kings, Seath, or Calamite is what we have. Those are our choices right now. Seath is a bit of a pain. I don't have any humanity on me either. Though I might really quickly do one of these. No, don't warp. I don't have the bottomless box. Do I have any usable souls? I do, okay. We're gonna go try, at least, to go dupe humanity. So I'll have curse resist. Do Calamite? Oh, never mind then. We won't worry about that. But I am gonna buy the bottomless box still. See, Calamite I don't want to do. Well, I shouldn't say that. They are one of the tougher ones. I think they can one-shot me pretty much throughout the entire fight. Plus, I'm mid-rolling, so that doesn't help. Though I think last time I did them, I was doing light roll with Darkwood Grain Ring. But I might prefer this. Need anything forged? It's 2,000 for the repair box. Not on this build. No, this is SL1. Actually, well, this one should be 1,000, right? If not, it's 800. Dang it. 40 souls away. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do Calamite.
Well,
Purchase. Sorry. Letting somebody else know that I died, because reasons. Oh well. Seeing that I died to Four Kings, you can tell I'm really not upset, or at least by what I'm saying. Township is good. I think what I probably need to do, just spend some time learning dodges. Really just practicing surviving. Alrighty. Let's go try Calamite. I don't want to dip into humanity, but I might have to. 5,400 health is a lot. Without armor, without the full set, I do 7 damage. I can tell you that much. I don't know about mid-roll. I can't remember. but depending on what the damage difference is, will kind of decide. 7 damage, 5400. I'm thinking numbers, can't do it off the top of my head. How many rolls that would be? Almost 800. Nice one. Very good dog. Wonderful hitbox. Just stellar. Nice, and I'm dead. Not quite dead. Yeah, I definitely should have gone light roll to reach this area. Havel's doesn't give me light roll anyway with the full set. The problem is I would also have to kill Havel, but Havel wouldn't be all that bad. I'm like 90% sure it doesn't, though. It doesn't give me light roll. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, 50% more. Puts me at 90-something weight. Which unfortunately isn't enough, but I could take off at least probably one piece. Yeah, I could do 3 pieces light roll. At 11 damage. I've not fought cow meat in a while, by the way, so this is gonna be rough. I'll probably die a couple times. 11 damage is pretty good. Dude, there was a guy that recommended mid-roll. And man, that was a good idea back. Oh, that's death, I think. Oh, I should have died there. I already healed a ton, I know, but... There we go. Couple whiffs, but... That's gonna hurt, yep. God dang it. That's also gonna hurt, I think. Oh, I'm alive. I'm dead. Oh, yeah. We'll try that again. We'll give him a good number of attempts, honestly. And... I know, right? So, like, that's the thing. I could... Okay, first of all, I am gonna go light roll to reach the boss. Guess that'll probably save me some damage, at least with Darkwood. What do you guys think? Do you think that 11 damage or 7 damage is better? Because Darkwood Grain Ring gives me 7 damage. Also gives me better rolls, and gives me light roll mobility. It just means, like, quite a few more rolls. I think it's a tough choice. That's one way to get past the dog, just roll into him. Let's see, maybe this one will... There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. And then I look away and get hit. Anyway. This is why I should get Sanctus on this build so I can actually just heal off damage on this boss run. We're gonna go ahead and heal. We'll try it like this. We'll see how higher iframes does me. Yeah, definitely. I shouldn't be trying to get through it anyway. I need to be running with it, but my positioning has been off for both times that he's used that breath attack, which is really unfortunate. Sure, we'll pick this up. I think it's 7 damage, let's see, yeah. 7 damage just feels like way less impactful. Not that that really matters. Actually, that still looks pretty good. Now I just actually, the thing with this is that I actually need to be aware of my stamina usage. Yeah, because honestly, oh, this is fine. Okay, I think 7 damage is the way to go. I don't know if we're in one-shot range, though. That's bad. Oh, that didn't grab me, though. That's gonna... I'll outrange it, that's fine. Sweep. Head jump. Nice. That's what we want. I want you to do more stomps, honestly. Head pokes are like the one thing I don't want. I hate that attack. It's got such a bad lingering hitbox. Can I just stay under him? Wouldn't that be cool if he would just keep backpedaling? Oh. Yeah, I would say so. At least with Darkwood Grain Ring, it's worth it. Maybe normal light roll wouldn't be worth the 7 damage, but Darkwood is just so good. So yeah, what's really interesting is the Seath fight is surprisingly difficult, I find, just because he's got the tick damage. My first run in G+, what was the hardest boss? Jeez, that's a tough question. God, I think the tail can even hit you there or something, if I remember correctly. Probably Manus is up there. Well... My first playthrough of Dark Souls, now that I think about it, didn't even have the DLC, so... This sucks. Yeah, I was afraid he might try to do those. So, my first run of NG+, ONS is probably out there, because how aren't they when you're first learning the game? What if I get... I'm just afraid that I'm gonna get caught on the head. That's why I hate those head sweeps. After NG, I learned Nito wasn't all that bad. So, not Nito. Nito was my hardest fight in my first playthrough. Not NG+. Back when you actually had to buy the DLC separately, I didn't have the DLC at first. Oh, can I do this? Dang. That would have been nice. What a cheese, though. Seath was probably up there. He does quite a bit of magic tick damage. I could see him giving me issues. I remember back when I first got the DLC, though, Artorias, he was such a wall for me. That's gonna not hit me either. Nice. But man, is he a good fight. Is this too cheesy? First playthrough was ONS. I believe that. I only say that ONS probably gave me a lot of issue. I don't really remember the first time I fought them is a big part of why I won't say they were my hardest fight. But the reason why I'll say Nito especially is because he was the only boss that had me swapping gear from what my normal setup was. the DLC a little before we get close. But you're not fighting buffed Artorias, 1 second. I started reading that, but then stuff started happening. Here we go. This is my first time fighting him. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that reminds me, the first time I played through the Ringed City DLC of Dark Souls 3 was on Max NG, New Game Plus 7. Don't do head sweeps. I knew it. You had to do head sweeps, honestly, from positioning. It just makes sense. You should be sprinting here. There we go. And that Demon Princess took me forever. Gale wasn't too bad as far as I remember. But man, Midir, that was one of the saddest Midir fights anybody's probably ever had. I was down to the wire on it. I even summoned for it. Back when I, even summoned. But don't think I summoned for Gale, but I know I did for Demon Princess because I summoned Gale for Demon Princess. But Midir, he was something. I had 2 summons, which was probably a mistake even because I hear he gets quite bulky with summons. And I was out of Estus, nearly out of FP. I was down to healing with Talismans. That's how I was staying alive. That, and I had Tears of Denial active. That was it's a little awkward. I was really bad at the Midir fight, and I've only ever fought him that one time. So, I don't know the Midir fight still. Nor do I really care to. Honestly. Not a fight. I'm not a huge fan of Dark Souls 3, so... That didn't hit me. Nice. Head sweeps. Yeah. Apparently you can just run under him or something to get past the head sweeps, I think. But I don't trust myself. They were a wall. I think a big thing of it, though, is... Well, first of all, if I remember correctly, I was using the Great Lance at the time. Oh, that ticked me. Huh. That didn't. That's good. God, that sound effect is really cool. I love it. Can I just keep circling him like this, and then get my stamina back, and then... Okay, that's a little too cheesy anyway. Oh, that might get me killed too, because of... That nearly got me killed. Tail slam? I hate the tail slam. Wait, yeah, I'm really bad at dodging that. I don't see it enough to know really how to dodge it. I might be in one-shot range because of that little tick of fire from some of his attacks that I'd rather not be in one-shot range for. Don't know for sure, though. I'm gonna go ahead and heal that off, because why not? Freed. Yeah. Oh, God. God, that felt like it hit early. I might be dead. Oh, I should be dead. I don't like it when he does that attack at the wall. Like when he's near the wall like that. Wouldn't that have been funny if I rolled back into that? Ah! The lingering hitbox on that probably should have gotten me there, honestly. Yep. I was afraid of that one. That's another thing that's gotten me. I think that's what killed me on my attempts mostly. Is that dash attack that he has. You can get caught in between his legs. It'll hit. Hits 2 or 3 times, and that's enough to kill at SL1. But hey, we're already pretty far into this fight. We're doing alright. I like Freed in idea, like, as a concept, but I never learned her fight well enough to like her. And wow! What a way to get caught. caught on his head, trying to roll past it. Just torched. There's no way I can live that at SL1, I think. Not without a shield. I think I just don't like Frida, or Freed, if only because I'm bad at her fight. We'll give it one more shot here. Then we'll go to Seath. And then we'll come back here if we have time. I don't know if it is. It might be. Oh, you're a genius. Oh, and I even have some too. Man, I wish. That would make this run too easy, though. Gold Pine rolling. I'm sure you could mod the damage that Armor of Thorns does. God, the way dogs work. They couldn't make this run have no enemies, of course. They had to put dogs. They just had to. And he still bit me. Of course he would. I rolled too early. Alrighty. You know what weapon I really like in Dark Souls 3? Like Gale and Medeer, I understand, because one's a dragon. I've told you this. I hate not Medeer. I hate Gale. Not even necessarily in terms of his fight. His lore is just trash. The way that they I don't know his actual lore, but the way that they've shoehorned him in out of nowhere, I hate. I got 3 of those 4. That's pretty good. Well, okay. Phase... Are you counting just phase 1, or are you counting all 3 phases? Because it makes sense, I would say. It's not like she has one big health pool. I mean, literally she does, because it's one boss fight, but, she's resurrected. At least... I think she's resurrected twice, is what it is, really. I might be dead, yeah. We'll do one more, then, since I died so fast. And then we'll go to Seath. So it's not like she's just got a ton of health, it's the idea that she's being revived. Consumed by darkness, something like that, I don't know. Whereas Nameless King doesn't like darkness. Sorry, somebody's messaging me. Each phase? Yeah. Phase 2 makes sense because Father Ariandel's in it. Phase 3, you could say it makes sense because it's your final phase. Phase 1, I have no idea. She's just healthy, I guess. Taking good care of herself in that chapel. It's not, really, as far as I can see. It seems pretty fair. Again, I haven't done it much, but I've seen other people do it. Even with the fact that she heals, it seems pretty readable at most times with how Freed works and Father Ariandel works. They seem to work well together and not just complement each other, but their AI works in tandem, as in not like ONS necessarily, where it's 2 separate entities fighting you at the same time. They kind of do stuff based on what each other are doing, which is pretty big. But again, I don't know much about the fight, so... Come at me, Calamine. Okay, but like... Oh, what died? You should be able to just outrun that attack, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong there, though. Ariandel's got, like, the biggest tells ever, though. He's huge, and all of his tells are gigantic. Yeah, he covers big areas, but that's about all he does. Not to mention, he's a big punching bag, too. He's really easy to maneuver around. So if you can get behind him and stuff, I think. I don't know. Again, I'm not too experienced with the fight, so I could just be saying nonsense. Oh. I thought you might have been doing the flip. You don't see the flip very often. That's gonna not hurt. I mean, totally, yeah. Oh. Well, then you just need to dodge freed. It's not necessarily that... Yeah. She's easy to stun lock, too. Not necessarily stun lock, but she poise breaks in one hit. And all of her tails are also pretty big, I think. Yeah, she's got some roll catches and stuff, and some of her attacks are fast, but she has a lot of long-range attacks, too. I don't know, her moveset is varied, but it seems really clean, her hitboxes and stuff, so... And everything's distinct enough. Oh, that's good, okay. Always awkward when you're near a wall. I guess I could go fight SL1 freed if I wanted to. I'm up to her, technically. Like, I'd have to run through a bit of the DLC, but... I could go fight her. I don't really want to, but I could. Wish I could get counter damage on Calamite. He really doesn't have many chances for it. Well, really, what I want to do is I want to refight Manus. I wish I could. On this build. That's a fun fight. Oh, wasn't really looking. You know what, honestly? I know it's dumb, but I'm gonna go mid-roll. Oh, I might die for doing that setup. There we go. I just like the damage too much. God, it's so much better. I just have to be a little more aware of my stamina and positioning. Like that one. Oh, that didn't hit me though. Never mind. That one should have hit me completely. And it makes these dodges a little harder, but yeah, not impossible, so we're good. Nope, I'm dead. Alright, so we're actually gonna swap over to Seath. What I would like to do is get some humanity, though, without using up all of my humanity, you know? Do I want to dupe 99 humanity, though? That seems really cheesy. Can I get some curse resist on, like, 2 pieces of armor or something? Anything? 2 curse resist? Can't really give up my chest piece, either. This doesn't get curse resist? Man. 4 curse resist, oh boy. That's... One second, I'm gonna go grab the curse bite ring, I guess. Isn't that weird? One second. Now I've got to look up where the curse bite ring is. I know it's in not it's in New Londo, but that's about all I know. Yep, sure I want to go there. New Londo Ruin, turn left after entering Ingward's church. By the stairs. I still mid-roll. Dude, this looks really nice. I really like these pants. I never liked the chest piece. Huh. Oh, this looks horrible. Let's go. Since we're just going to grab something, I'll wear this. Wonderful helmet. I kind of like this setup, though. Honestly. Though nothing fits right, it's kind of funny. Yeah, exactly. You could say that. Oh, I have Mask of the Child? I should use that. So it says, turn left after entering Ingward's church and follow the path to the corpse. There's a ghost guarding it. See, I thought it was someone outside of his church. Unless that is what they mean by that. But we'll go find out. Or is that like a large shard? Either way, this might kill us a couple times getting it. But Curse Bite means that I don't have to worry about humanity. It just means I have to worry about magic damage. Seath can really tick you down fast. He's an awkward fight. Right, I haven't actually lowered the gate yet. Have I actually been here yet? I guess I had the transient curses, huh? I did, okay. It's the most awkward way of looking through my inventory, though. Did I kick down that ladder? There's a glare on my screen, I can't tell. I would say no, because the fog gate is there. This is gonna suck. It kinda works out. I'll kick that down. Ooh, that's one of the few times I've ever been hit by that. Is it that? Is that Curse Bite? That doesn't seem right. I thought it was this item over there. We'll check. No, that was a green shard. Nice. Good hit. See, I never go for the items here. And this isn't it either, right? So there's a ghost card. Is it actually that right there? You're so good. Yeah. No, maybe this is it, because that is a ghost. What? There's a rare ring of sacrifice here? What? Well, excuse me, everybody. Oh boy, this is gonna be awkward. Getting through this without dying. Yeah, excuse me. I thought this was just a soul item right here, though. Okay. Oh, almost died. Let's run out here and heal. That's a lot of ghosts. But, like, this isn't Curse Bite, because this is just, like, loot. Like, a soul item again. Excuse me, everybody. Please don't actually zap me. Ah! She's at me. What a pivot. No, because this is the composite bow. What? This shows how little I value the Curse Bite ring. I've never had a use for it before. Where? Is it that? Is that it over there? Excuse me, every single ghost ever. I guess it could be this. Oh, I missed. God dang it. I think that's it. That won't be bad getting back to it. Okay, cool. I'll trust you. I died, unfortunately. But ended up spacing badly and got comboed pretty hard. Which is really unfortunate, but as I said, I really only have time for one attempt, because anything longer means, like, even if I push it back 3 hours, that's so much extra time added on to when I'd finish, you know what I mean? So I can't exactly try multiple times. So instead we're doing Armor of Thorns stuff. SL1 Armor of Thorns. On Thornley. But, I learned some important things. I'm learning spacing on them, which I didn't really think about enough. And I also learned that it's going to be a bit shorter than I was expecting, which is really good. It's going to be closer to 16 hours instead of the 20-hour mark, 24-hour mark. Which, my initial guess was 16 to 24, but, luckily it's on the lower end. Okay. I was gonna say. I know, right? And the other thing I was, there's an issue of me running out of items, which is very possible. But that's 7 hours longer than my longest fight, which is pretty impressive, I would say. That's some good time. The only problem is, unlike my longest fight, ONS, I don't really enjoy Four Kings as an endurance fight. But I'll get it done. It won't be for another couple months at least until I get another attempt, but it'll happen. That's for sure. This actually, I went in expecting to fail to begin with, but this definitely raised my confidence of it happening, because I wasn't even sure it was possible. Because anything over 24 hours immediately made me expect that it was probably too long, but now I know it won't be that long. Is there actually an entrance to that area over here? No. Well, this was a waste of aggro. So I guess we exit over here then? Huh. And there is a ghost guarding it. There's a couple ghosts guarding it, it seems. Every other ghost in the area. We may as well grab this now. No harm. Unlike before, now I'm actually getting excited for that fight, which I was kind of dreading it. So, that's good. Plus it means I don't have to prep as much, which I was thinking I might have to prep a bit more. Duke's Archives, alright. I guess I should check if I can actually do this and still light roll. I don't think I... No, that's... No, I can't. Can I do this? That's probably why I wasn't wearing the Mask of the Child then. Though, giving up the helmet is the least amount of damage lost. So, full armor, Seath, is 17 damage per roll. Mask of the Child I don't think is really necessary for Seath, though. I would like to at least kill one boss today. That'd be big. Which actually, I should check the wiki dot real quick. So see the Scaleless. They have, let's see how much physical resistance. 345. Whereas, oh, nice. I honestly didn't expect him to follow me this far. Wonderful. Whereas Four Kings have 299, so they should probably take maybe, they might take closer to 20 damage per roll, and if that's the case, that'd be pretty good. Yeah. So the idea with Patches is that he doesn't like clerics, but he also just likes to trick people into going for loot. But yeah, he kills you there if you're not careful. You can reach him without going off or on that platform at least. Or if you're fast enough, you can actually turn back from that platform and not fall. Yeah, he doesn't care. He also doesn't like greedy people or something, but he always tries to lead you to loot. I don't totally understand Patches. Have you looked into the lore of Demon Souls, maybe, Ornstein? Because, something there might tell us why he doesn't like them. I haven't looked, so I don't know. Excuse me, Seath, you're kind of in my way. I have other things to do. I should definitely be light rolling right now. While getting this crystal and stuff. Though I guess technically, no, it wouldn't tell us, because if you don't know, the lore of Demon Souls is not connected to Dark Souls in any way, just because licensing reasons, I believe, is what it comes down to. Oh, it's 19 damage. Oh! Yeah, that was bad. I'm probably dead because of that, honestly. Let's see. Can I make it out? Oh, I made it. Magic Breath. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. 19 on his weak spot. Dang. That's a little upsetting for Four Kings, then. Kinda lowers my hopes for how much damage I'll deal. I didn't think about weak spots at all. AoE? No. Oh, this is bad. Turns out I'm really bad at the Seath fight. At least dealing with it with Armor of Thorns. No idea why. That might hit me too. I don't watch Vadi video at all. I'm assuming his take is widely accepted or something then. I know people talk about him all the time when it comes to lore discussion, or at least they mention him. But I don't think I've ever watched him. You know what, we're actually gonna try light roll, because god, mid-roll speed for having to move so much is garbage. Oh, that's much less damage though. That's scary. Yeesh. Get in. Yep. Yep. God, the last bosses I have are all a pain. auto-equip that. Yeah, it's mid-roll too, but I could do this. Problem with this is I think it's only like 5 damage or something. We could test on this even. 4 damage. Yeesh. That's over 1,000 rolls into him. But it would allow me to light roll. What about just the chest piece? 5 damage. Not that more stamina regen would actually help. That's mid-roll. Ugh. Havel's Ring actually would let me wear a 3rd piece. That might be worth it for these last fights. Light roll with 3 pieces. Oh yeah, I've got to do some sort of practice for sure. I just need to practice positioning and whatnot. So what I'll probably do, because I'm not going to be killing them anytime soon, I might find time to stream it, maybe. We'll see. I've only been streaming these last few days because fall break. So maybe around Christmas time. Man, what I really want to do though, there's a few things I want to stream in October because it's Halloween, you know. And one of them, of course, is Dead Rising. How could you not want to stream that game? So fun. But I've also thought about like streaming a horror game, but I'm not big into horror games, so I wouldn't know what to stream. Plus, the only thing that gets views on my channel is Dark Souls stuff anyway. Not totally true, actually. DBFC got some good views. Just weird people. Yeah, and practice runs would pretty much consist of me just dodging for 3 hours. I've never played the Resident Evil games. I've heard good things. Cut his tail. He's probably just not doing anything, right? Because he's, yeah, still transitioning. Okay, now you just have to do your long range breath. Or that. If I just take this fight slow, it'll probably be fine. Neither have you. Fair enough. There you go. A stellar recommendation. If I owned the game, I'd probably do it, but I don't own Resident Evil, so... And I have no exact want to buy it, you know? God, look at that damage for just a couple ticks. Alright, then he's probably gonna prep his AoE because I'm so close. No, luckily not. I don't want to be here. Why am I doing that? God, look at that. I guess Helm of Thorns. I guess we'll put it on. There's no reason not to. I think part of the problem is just how big Seath is. It's really hard to tell what he's doing. For me, at least. Don't do your AoE. Of course you would. Really, Dark Souls? You see, I wish I could stream on PC, because then I would do, instead of brightness down to 0, I would do like, I guess I could stream Bloodborne stuff, because there's that bounty and stuff, so I could do that. Like, it would be a lot slower if I streamed Bloodborne than just trying the run, but I might stream some Bloodborne. Nice. Horrible dodge by me. Let's heal and prep an AoE, because I'm sure that was just the wrong move. But if I could stream on PC, I'd actually be able to do cool stuff like really dark Dark Souls, but having it look cool instead of just low brightness, you know? I'm surprisingly bad at the Seath fight. I'm like really bad at it. Probably about to die right here. Something about the way he moves. It's hard for me to read his tells with how big he is if I'm close. What the heck? There we go. We want that sort of thing to happen. Do that attack more. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Jesus. He didn't even do his big AoE afterwards? And then I go right back into the same issue. Smart me. I'm so smart. Yeah, he's got really high health. 5,000 something, I think. He's like Nito too. Though Nito only gets 4,000 something, I believe. This attack, I hate that attack. It's really dumb. The way it can corner you is really bad. Again, it's another arena where it needs to be larger. It doesn't need to, but slipping by him isn't very simple. Just it would be nice if it were larger. Definitely not necessary, though. Oh, I'm dead. I should have been, at least. Two bars, but I've already used 6 Estus. See what I mean? And he goes down pretty fast. That's nice, at least. Can I can't light roll with that, right? That's gonna hit me then. It didn't hit me. Really, game? Thank you. Yeah, that's really what it comes... God dang it. I think I'm gonna get hit by this one. No. Taking off armor, it worked. Unfortunately, though, I can't let him do that AoE again. Because we need to get behind him. His music's pretty good, at least. I don't know, he doesn't feel like a very interactive boss. How about that? Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Can I just, like, lure you over here instead of towards me or something? Of course. The problem is that that attack is baited out by being close to his core, but that's the only way I can really hit him. Or I can hit his tentacles, but I want that big damage, you know? Oh, good. Yeah, this is actually good. Wait, can I bait that out more? Wow, it hits really... It has bad hitboxes. Then again, like, every slam attack like that does. I swear. Genshin Impact. It doesn't. It's not my kind of game. I can already tell you that. At least if it's anything what people say it's like. First of all, it's a gacha game, but secondly, they say it's like Breath of the Wild, which is does nothing for me. So. Oh well. But people have been praising it quite a bit, though I hear the endgame's pretty lacking. This is scary. Nice. And then I rolled twice. Gotcha. Games that you just pay. G-A-C-H-A, actually. They want your money to get... Gacha games are usually games like Puzzles and Dragons. I think that's a gacha game. Nice one. Good one, mate. So, really the big thing about them is you can pay to get stuff. Loot chances, like, oh, you have a chance of getting this rare item, but you also have a 95% chance of getting commons. Oh boy. I believe that's kind of what gacha games are. As far as I'm aware, that's what they are. God dang. What a pain all the bosses we have left are. I've never paid attention. I forgot that there's motion blur in the remaster for PS4 that you can't turn off. It's gross. Yeah, microtransactions. Gacha's just a more specific version of microtransactions, I believe. Yeah. So what to do? What to do? Ooh, 1 second, I got an email. Okay, give me just a second. I've got to reply to this. Alrighty. Do we give 4 kings a shot? Because that's always an option. I say we give 4 kings a shot. Actually, no. The first thing we're going to go do is try and kill Havel. Let me think what other games there are. I wish I could stream on PC, because there's a... I mentioned this in the Dark Souls server, but... There's a game called, Space Beast Terror Fright. Wonderful name. Bit clunky, that's for sure. But, it's a roguelike horror game, and it's wonderful. Imagine, the movie Aliens. But you're playing it, you know? Oh, I didn't rest at Firelink, so I'm gonna have low Estus. That's alright. Havels will help for Seath and would actually help for Calamite, I bet. Because that would give me an in-between. I might be able to hit like 9 damage on Calamite or something. Which would be good. 9 damage is right in between, and that would still give me light roll. It might, if it's 8, then I'm just not going to worry about Havel's Ring, I think, for Calamite. But if it's 9, then it's worth it. 4 kings I'm hoping will take like 15 damage. If 15, then I'm pretty happy. That's still a lot of rolls. Like, it won't be done, I think, but I'll try it. Let's try this jump real quick. Oh well, I tried. I don't have Alien Isolation. Oh, I could do, have you guys heard of the game Alienation? It's just not a very good PC. It's just a laptop for school. Like, quite literally, I can at least record. I don't know if I can stream. But the quality is pretty bad, and tanks frame rate and whatnot because it's not a very stable setup. But if I could, like, I can't even run Dark Souls Remastered at a stable frame rate. To be fair, I can barely hit 60. Can I even? I can't maintain a stable 60 on Dark Souls 1, which I know it's a badly optimized game anyway, but even with DS fix, it's probably around 45 FPS, I think. One day I would plan to actually get a usable PC, but that requires money. Alright, who's ready for the Havel one-shot on me? He's just gonna come right up to me and just smash me. Oh. 17 damage? That's not bad. No. 12 damage? That's still not bad. How much health does Havel get? Like 500? 600? Too much, because this is a pain. Oh, that's death. Yeah, Havel's a pain. Everything I have is just not super motivating, you know? I'll probably do him off stream. Or if not off stream, later. He's pretty boring. Maybe parrying would be the way to do it. Because with parrying I should get bonus damage. That just means I have to not mess up at all. Oh, this isn't set to 20. I thought it was. Oh, where'd you invade? I wonder if Mask of the Mother would be good. I don't think it gives enough HP at this health to matter. 10% is pretty good though. 68, because I assume it rounds down. That puts me at like 750. That's pretty good. Okay. That makes sense, because I'm assuming you're in the Watchdogs of Farin still. Which I'm assuming it at least prioritizes that area. If I can't get to Ingward, first try, what I'll do is, because I've got to get through that room, you know, I'll probably go buy dung pies or something. Go toxic him. Everything I have left right now is just a bit of a hassle. What I might do, by the way, for Talisman only, since I've still got a lot of other bosses, well, I'll definitely be coming back to Four Kings at a different time, I think, and I'll be working on probably some other bosses in the meantime. How fast do I kill ghosts with rolling? Probably not fast enough, huh? Yeah, definitely not fast enough. This is probably gonna get me killed, unless I get lucky rolls. Oh! I think I got lucky. Wow, look at that. 18 damage. That's not bad either, honestly. Alright. Time to get out of here, though. Oh, jeez. Poise! Definitely taking the wrong way as soon as I started taking it. Spam roll, I'll make it. There we go. Once I die to Four Kings, because I'm just gonna straight up just go to them. Once I die to them, then I'll kindle the Firelink Shrine bonfire once or twice. But we may as well give them a solid chance. Well, normally it's not that big of a deal. Just on endurance runs. And mainly the endurance runs I have. Like, if this was a leveled Armor of Thorns run, it wouldn't be bad. It actually wouldn't. It would actually be pretty nice. I think it would be, at least. Seath wouldn't be an issue. The problem is his tick damage is so high. Wow, I missed. Good job, me. I think Bed of Chaos might be one of the next ones I do on Talisman only. That one's so easy. Nice one. Please stop it with the lightning. Exactly. Well, okay. Maybe not too easy. I say that because Armor of Thorns is already a pretty tough run. It hasn't been done by a lot of people, and I will say SL1 has never been done before, so... Probably too easy for me, though, I would think, yeah. If we want to say I'm skilled. I'm just thinking about what I should use. I think I'm gonna go mid-roll. To begin with, at least. You were consumed by the abyss. I need to learn how to toggle. I will say I probably want a shield for this run. Or for this fight. Because there's going to be ranged attacks. Just you watch, he's gonna lead with one. Wow, he didn't even move. He didn't even try to hide. $13 damage. That sucks. That's a lot of damage through the shield still, too. I'm gonna walk right back into that AoE. And there's not even counter damage on his attacks. Oh, just everything's a pain. What's 9504 divided by 13? 1,300 for every 100 rolls. 7. So like 680 rolls, maybe? That's just an assumption. At mid-roll, so let's see about light roll. Oh. Be 7 damage, but I can't use my shield. I don't know, though. Light roll seems pretty nice. God, hitboxes. This is the one fight, actually. Nice. This is the one fight that people skip out on in Armor of Thorns only, I know. Because Lobos Jr. did Armor of Thorns run. He skipped the Four Kings fight. There was another run that somebody did leveled. They skipped Four Kings. And then I think I found a third one, but he didn't show the Four Kings fight or something. Anyway. Well, unfortunately, I'm kind of at a standstill everywhere. So, I don't know what to do. I might just have to call the stream, I guess. Unfortunately, because I actually really kind of like this look. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. We'll, I guess I've got to come back once I'm, I don't know. I've got to figure something out somewhere. Basically, I need to play better. Calamite actually looks like my best bet for the next target, which is insane to me. I think he might be easier than Seath. Alrighty. See ya. I'll get back to this. I think Calamite might be off stream, if anything. That's what I've been feeling like for the rest of the kills anyway. In AOT, Armor of Thorns. But, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll get, Talisman only 4 Kings sometime. Hopefully within the next year. Anyway, I'll see ya. Thanks for watching. Bye.